Okay, welcome back to Prison Architect, guys. So this is episode 3. Literally, just to mention, I recorded episode 2 straight after episode 1 because I was just in the mood to play. But then episode 1 just got released an hour ago in real time of when I'm recording this. And yeah, you guys really enjoyed it, which I'm happy to say. There's a lot of fights going on in the prison right now, which is a bit worrying. So we're going to have to kind of keep an eye out for that. But what I might do is hire some more guards. So we're just going to have 2 more guards in there. We're making 2,000 a day. Danger level is up. They've all got serious complaints. Is it still about... A lot of them are family. Drugs, family. So this is how you tell the complaints, by the way. You just hover over and then you can see in the bubbles what they're moaning about. And I don't know, they all seem to be moaning about family, but there is visitation, so I'm not really sure... why they would be moaning, because they could get people to come if they wanted. More fights is happening. Jesus, alright. We'll get under control pretty soon. We got to raise the capacity a bit more. I am half tempted, right? And I know I said this was going to be a mini-series, but we could sell this prison right now for 130,000 and start anew. I'm very tempted to do this because this prison already has a lot of fighting going on, and if we have a lot of money starting off the prison, we can then start it again, and I'm actually not amazingly happy with the layout of the prison. Okay, so we're going to do that, right? I'm sorry, everybody's going to be like going, no, please don't start again from the beginning, but we're going to. We're going to go with weather, we're going to go with events, we're going to go with... That's pretty much everything that I want. And we're going to start with over 130,000. So I apologize for some people that are like, oh, why? But we're going to go very quick. So this is kind of going to be like episode 1 again. But instead, the difference is we actually have 160,000 ready to go, which, trust me, is going to... We're going to get back to where we were in episode 2. Probably in this episode, I would imagine. Because we're actually going to plan it a little bit better. Because, yeah, the initial plan, we kind of didn't follow it amazingly well. We're going to follow some of the similar design aspects, because I just like those design aspects. Namely, the entrance here. I like that. I don't know why. It's just simple. And it's very confined. This is the only entrance in and out of the prison right now. So this is the only entrance in and out that prisoners can actually get to, which is quite useful and handy to keep on top of, in my opinion. Okay, so 9, let's bring it to 12 and 9, like that. Okay, and then central into that way. What we're going to do differently is we're not going to have the yard straight away over here. So we're going to have a corridor instead that is going further into the prison. We're going to take the prisoners... We're going to have a line straight away down that way. And this is going to be the reception here. And then what we can do is already... So we're just going to be a little bit more efficient. So this is going to be the reception. Up here is already going to be like a corridor or something going up. We'll actually make it a single but into a double corridor, I think. So something like that. Because we could have a metal detector, which would be good. And then the corridor will go all the way up like this. And then we can expand that way. And a similar thing, we'll go like that, but make it a double corridor. And then this can be where our offices and everything like that are, with one of the rooms being randomly here. And then I guess from down here, if a 4x4 office, 4x4 office, I can count. That's 4x4, yep. So then our offices can be down here. Like that. Like that. And then one more. 4x4, so like that. So we're gonna try and go pretty quick today, because I really want to return to where we were initially. Okay, so let's just kind of plan. So entrance, reception area straight away, maybe staff room here, maybe something else here. Not really sure what now, but then we'll go maybe visitation actually right near the entrance. It's always a good idea. Corridor going this way, and then off the corridor we can definitely then have all the stuff that we need. So we want to make as much use of the space as possible. So an 8x8 room, that can be... I like having parole near the entrance as well for some reason, because if the prisoner gets freed, then they can leave straight away. So like that, another 8x8 room, maybe laundry, and then we'll build the canteen, which is going to be pretty big, because you need it to be pretty big. if we build it like that, just for now, we might change it, and then the kitchen can actually go like that. So this is the kitchen. How am I going to remember all this? If I do a K, see, that's a K, kitchen, I remember. This was parole. Yeah, parole. No, wait, was that laundry? Oh my god, see, I've already forgotten. This was visitation. Wait, like that. Let's get rid of that. And then like that. That's visitation. That's staff room. It just helps me remember, to be honest. And this was laundry. Okay. We're going to remember, guys. We're going to remember. So this is how we're going to get to it pretty quick. And this is canteen. Okay. And then, directly underneath the canteen, we're going to have the yard. So that could be a yard. If we make it a Y. Like this. Nice and easy. Y. And then we could probably surround the yard. I'd probably want a solitary unit like here. So these could be the solitary cells. I'll probably remember that. And then next to the yard, corridor continues. We'll build an entrance to there to be into a cell block. So we're going to have 2 entrances to the cell block potentially. We'll see how it fits in. But we want a cell like that and cell like that. And then also, oh, it actually fits really nicely. Like that. And like that. And like that. Like that. Okay, that works really nicely actually. And then the corridor goes down this way. And then a cell block continues down there. Like this. Okay, we're gonna start building very soon. We have the initial plan of what we're gonna be doing today, or in today's episode, which is good. Right, so where do we need to start building the cells? Right, hang on. We'll actually have them going down like this. Make for a change that they're not all facing the same way, which is nice. Alright, nice. But yeah, reading some of the very brief feedback that I did, as I mentioned, the first episode of Prison Architect was released an hour ago. People seem to be really enjoying it. They're like, yeah, well, the end of the season is about, and pre-season's coming. You know, there's not a lot you can do until, like, the new changes are actually implemented. So this is kind of a good time to do this. And I was like, yay! People agree, and they think the same thing. Awesome. Right. They're closed off, that closed off. So, okay, perfect. Let's also, we're going to hire 2 more workers straight away, because like I mentioned, I want to get this prison built in today's. We don't need to go all the way up there for now. So like this. We're building literally everything that I've planned so far, more or less, in a really messy way. Like that. Like down there. And we'll finish the corridor off, because we will need that. Finish this. So I do think this already looks like a nicer planned prison than the first one. God, I'm building so random that it might actually be making a mess, or a bit too much of a mess. It shouldn't. Alright, and then that's a yard. I just stopped myself from building that then. And then down here. Okay, go forth and build, builders. It should be done pretty quick. And I've already made a few mistakes here, so we're going to have to demolish these walls, which is annoying. Have we made any more mistakes? Yep, we have. See, this is what happens when you're rush building. You accidentally put walls where you don't want them. But they'll get around to it. It's not a big deal. Brick wall, so down there. There. And then up. I'm just going to be filling the walls in practically now. I haven't taken any grants, but remember, I don't really need to take grants straight away because I've got so much money. So I don't need to worry. We can pick up the grants anytime we want, which is always good. And then build that across down there. And then what we actually should do is expand up here now that I remember, because this is going to be where the power and stuff goes. Right. We'll wait for that to get built. Oh yeah, these guys have no in and out entrance. That's why they're kind of not doing anything. They'll do it in momentarily. So this is cell block number 1. How many do we have in this cell block, just so I can see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have room for 16 prisoners. I think it was the exact same as last time. What I'm most likely going to do, though, is actually change the design a bit. And that's what I mean. So we'll actually have a corridor at the south of this, I think. So this will be the yard. If we make it Want to make use of the space. I guess we'll just have a 3 corridor. So like this. So this is going to be a corridor. Objects. There. Canteen. We'll do it opposite. And we need lots of staff doors because, yeah, all of our workers are currently like stuck somewhere amongst the prison. Okay. Why aren't they building this? Oh, it requires entrance? No, it doesn't. Demolish those 2 walls. They're building it now because they're not all trapped, apparently. And then we'll also build a little corridor going down here, which is nice. Right, let's take some grants now. Grants. Basic Detention Center and Administration. We have not hired the warden yet because we have not got any offices. So yeah, I apologize that some people are like, why are you doing this so early? You've made a new prison already. Yeah, sorry. I just wasn't happy with the first one. This is probably the only time I'm going to do it. But after watching the first 2 episodes myself, I was like, oh, I really don't like this prison. It's ugly. And as I mentioned to you guys, I have a small OCD. If I think something's a bit meh, then I'm like, I can't play with that, and I have to start again. We won't do it, though, again. This will be the only time that we do it. Because if I'm constantly restarting and selling my prison and making more money, then this series is never going to end. And I only want it to be a mini-series, obviously. Room... Okay, wait, quickly. Reception. I forgot. That also needs a jail door there. So this is a lot more secure. So there's 3 jail doors literally to the entrance. Also perimeter wall. Straight away on there. Nice. Okay, so we need the room for the thing. I don't know. Well, it's going to combine with a storage room, so we can kind of make it a bit big. I like having them a bit bigger. And then staff door. That was visitation. This was kitchen. And then like that. Canteen, parole. Normal door for parole. Normal door for laundry. That's going to be solitary. So we'll brick... Wait, how many do we have? There. Balls. Okay, we can have 3, and that's going to look a bit weird having a corner here. What we can do, perfectly actually, is put a water boiler there. So it actually works quite well. Solitary door there, and there. So we have 3 solitary cells right from the get-go, which is kind of nice. And then power station in the top left corner. Water pump. Near it. And then utilities. Make sure that's connected. And I like bring it into the corridor. So into the corridor, all the way down there. Just basically going to cover everything straight away, more or less. Up there, in the kitchen, and that should cover most areas right away. Awesome. Okay, so yeah, this prison's definitely better than the last one. I can feel it. Brick wall to there, and then start bricking everything for cells. We obviously need to build the fake holding cell and fake shower. Whoa, there was power there, but I think we've already run out of capacity. We'll fix that in a second. Again, we can give it a fair amount of power from the beginning because we've got a lot of money. I would recommend selling your prisons occasionally, by the way. There are some people that never do that. Occasionally do it because, trust me, you could just build a better prison right from the get-go if you start with more money. My record is selling a prison. I think it was for $1 million, roughly. And then I started again and I was like, ooh, I can do anything I want. And it felt really good. Okay, so there. Table back here. And chairs, we'll do a line down there and some here. Again, I just like having chairs for prisoners to sit in if they want to. We should probably hire ye old warden as well. Alright, he's got his office, 2 cooks. Alright, we got a lot of stuff. And we're getting that. Perfect. Right. Now let's start filling in the canteen. Is this bad boy. Parole is this. Visitation, any second. There you are. Kitchen, there you are. Thank you very much. This is what I mean. If it goes at the bottom, it looks well dodgy because kitchen is now just all over that. It's like, ugh. And then I can find it in a second. Bear with me. Storage. So storage can be here and going up there. I like having a storage area. Actually, you can go all the way there too. And then staff room. Any second. People are probably shouting, "It's over there!" Yeah, it's somewhere. There it is. There we go. Perfect. I don't have laundry yet. I don't have a common room. Cells are nearly being completed. Boom. Oh. Oh, I am an idiot. People probably are yelling at me, so that actually does fit. Okay, let's change this. Add that in. Oh, wait. Down there. And demolish wall. Over here. We'll keep that there. We actually might be able to add... No. We'll keep it like it is over there. And we'll put demolish walls. Need to demolish these ones now. And then going down this way. Oh, we can actually put another solitary cell in. Nice. Where's brick wall? Okay. Down like that. Hey, yeah, we can. Awesome. Why can't I? Oh, because the jail door. Dismantle that, please. Oh, yeah, I need to turn this back on because after it switches off, you've got to turn it back on manually. Okay, so some people are going to be like, what am I doing? Well, I made a mistake here that this corridor actually can be flush against the wall there, which is good. This random tile that I've got to change. Materials? Concrete tile? Concrete. I don't really know which one's which. Concrete floor. Alright. And then I want to actually demolish, bulldoze these foundations because they look ugly. And then we'll add a solitary door over here. And these shall be our solitary cells. Solitary. So these are my solitary cells. They're a lot more mean. I don't want a light in there. Dismantle the light. They're a lot more mean than the ones that are preset. That, yeah, I don't give any lights or toilets. Because if they're in solitary, they did something bad. Okay, let's get rid of the S. That's already set to P. Let's get rid of the K. Let's get rid of the C. That's already set to visitation. So we're getting just rid of the stuff that we know it's going to be. Let's set this to yard. I think we can tell this is a yard, but there we go. And let's start building and filling stuff. So objects, parole needs a visitor table. It's not exactly... Oh, my OCD's kicking in. Okay, and then visitation. Let's have it that the prisoners are back to the wall, shall we? Back to the wall. And back to the wall over here. And we actually need to dismantle one of these chairs because the door's going to be over here. Kitchen. Oh, that looks a bit weird having just no fridges or anything like that. Okay, so cookers, 3 cookers. We'll put a sink right near the door. And we'll put fridges... a line like this. Nope. Line like that. Ah, there you go. Utilities. Need to just join them up like that. And then we'll need water. Oh, we have not done any water? Oops. Going down like that. Across like that. And down like that. Alright, so yeah, we're actually getting there pretty quickly. Which is good. And then small pipe. I wonder if this will reach. Hopefully. And I will mention, if you hear fireworks in the background, my apologies. People are deciding to do fireworks, and it's not even Guy Fawkes, and it's not even Halloween. So I have no absolute idea what they're doing. Okay, so we need just to make the fake holding cell. Is that big enough? Yes. So we can do a toilet and a bench just randomly, and we need to make a fake shower. One of these can just act as the fake shower. You're now the fake shower, and you have a shower head in you. Perfect. Awesome. And then now we need to do this. So serving table, one goes there and one goes there. That works a lot better than the old one. And then tables, we'll do it lengthways. So like this. And I know some people in the comments are like, Huzz, you can just stack them like crazy. Yeah, I think that just looks ugly. It takes away the immersion from the game for me. Yes, that is important. Okay, in there, in there, in there, and like that. Oh, that works perfectly. Look at that. That's nice. Shall we do the whole thing? May as well. So again, like, I could put these flush against them. Oh, wait, do I need to? Balls, I do if I want to have it ult like amazing. We're not going to do that. I don't like it. So like this. I don't even know if that's right. I don't know if they can use these benches for either way, but we're doing that for now. And then what we can do, I guess, is we can just do like this and just have one more, like, just against the wall. We'll make more canteens further on in the game, obviously. Right, so visitation door. We'll have a normal door going in there, I would think, and then power should go in once there's a door on there. If I'm not mistaken. Boom, straight in. Okay, what do we need? We need maintenance. And we can sell or hire the... we need to fire some people. Hello? Jobs. Where's our employees? Hello? Workers. Fire, fire, fire. Sorry. Accountant. Okay, we've got an accountant now. Another grant, and we need more grants. God, these grants are being done quick. Cell block A and visitation rights, so we need to build them a common room. We'll build a common room. I know this is going to be another cell block eventually, so if we actually plan that. So here to there, and then there. Oh, no. There to there. That's going to be, like, from down there, there'll be another cell block. Oh, wait, does this fit in perfectly? No, it doesn't. But we could just fit it in. Like so. So eventually that could just build like that. And then we'd have all cell blocks going down like that instead of having a common room. So this is like our cell block, and then we can eventually expand this down like this. Ooh, that works quite well. Does that work well? It does, because they have all access to the yard, which is quite nice. Where are we going to put the common room then? I guess we'll put the common room up here. Like so. And then we'll have a normal door, because it's a common room and anybody can go in and out. Right, also we can start making these cells. Rooms, stop it. And then objects, bed. So very similar design to what we had before, apart from now these are flipped. Apparently there's not a brick wall there, which we'll have to change in a second. Boom. And there's no utilities either. Don't know what my workers are doing. Apparently not their jobs. So there is the killer rain that is actually happening. If you remember, the people are rioting, and the reason why I made a new prison is because we're already having deaths because people were angry because they didn't have laundry. So hopefully we can change that from fairly early on. These fireworks, man. Okay. Why isn't... Oh, we didn't... Did we not... Literally, there's a cable that's not connected. That's always the way, isn't it? Okay. Shower head. Flip it around. Not on top of the... You can have... you can have it on top of the toilet if you want to. That's a bit weird. Flip it around. And then we deleted a toilet by accident somewhere. Where did we delete it here? Okay, there's the power. Oh, God, that's really bright when it just turns on. And then bookshelves. I like the bookshelves. I don't even know if they read in their cell. I believe they do. But yeah, I just like it because it just adds that extra, like, they have a little bookshelf in their room and they don't go crazy because they actually can read stuff, which is nice. Okay, so same design in the way that we're doing a line down here and a line up there, and then occasionally just connecting the two, like so. That works really nicely. So we do have some break-offs here. So we have like just a little 4 here, little 4 here, and then more cells down here. But I think that works. We'll actually now put jail doors on. There's one there. There's not one up here. We can then get rid of the planning eventually. Oh God, this has happened. I don't know how you fix this either, because it's really weird when it happens. I can't remember. There is a fix for it, but yeah. Alright, common room. Maybe demolish it and redo it. Or give it... Oh, maybe it's give it a floor. I normally never give floors. Let's give it a wooden floor. Let's see what that does. And I really... It's one thing I always forget to do, is give rooms floors. There we go. It actually fixed it by itself. That I probably didn't need to do the floor. So I just spent money that I probably didn't need to. Oh well, at least it looks good. TV. Put them in each thingy. Wide sofa. And then phone booth. Like that. That looks quite nice if I do say myself. Oh, we need 5 phone booths, so we'll just put some in the yard. And then they needed exercise they were also complaining about. So we'll give them... I'm basically just building the prison perfectly without losing any money right from the get-go from what went wrong already in last prison. I probably could have continued the last prison with no problems, honestly. But, yeah, I didn't really need to. I like restarting and just having a better prison than last time. It's quite appealing to me. Okay, should we get prisoners in now? Or should we wait a little bit? Because if we wait a little bit, we can get prison labour and have a full laundry working right from the get-go. I think we're going to wait. So we also, remember now, need to build this brick wall there. So, how many cells is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 cells there. That is actually cell block A already done, so we have another 20 grand. But I think we may as well expand it and build this one. And build this one. We're going pretty ham again. I always do this, and probably building a big prison right from the beginning is a mistake, but what's life without a little bit of risk, hey? We'll have the door like there, I guess. Yeah, we're going for it. This one. We can also demolish these walls so they don't need any entrances. And also large jail door, large jail door. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. We can also build another grant, which will be the health one. So Mr. Ooh, not that one. Mr. Man, you can start building or researching health. And we should be fine. Okay, cool. That's being built. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I don't even know if I measured this correctly. Who knows? We'll see how well it goes. Right now, shall we? So down, down. Wow, that actually fit perfectly. Whoa, did I plan that? I don't even remember if I planned that. Huh. I do not remember in the foggiest. We'll build the utilities in a second. The question is it going to fit this one? Again, I don't actually remember if we planned this properly. Oh my god, it fits. Wow. I'm a genius, apparently. That I don't even remember if I planned this measurement correctly. If I didn't, then that's pretty damn lucky. But I'll take it, to be honest. I think we just researched that little ting-a-ling, if you guys heard that. That's researching laundry. So I think we can now straight away have a laundromat, which means we won't have riots because of dirty clothes. How amazing is that? Alright, hang on. Let's buy... Oh, we also need cleaners or janitors. We'll do that after. We'll get it on the go. Right, we do. Right, rooms... laundry. Oh, I can't believe we're getting it this early. Without any prisoners, we're getting laundry. That's a good feeling. And then ironing board. They're awkward, but like this. And then it's going to be very cramped, but I don't really care. As long as it does the job, then we're good. Alright, we can get rid of the L, because now we know. Oh, damn, look at this. And then we're actually missing a brick wall up here. Alright, utilities. Utilities. Let's bring this all the way down here. Let's bring the large pipe down. Let's bring a large pipe all the way across here, and then down, and then down, and then electric cable down, and down. Awesome. We have a little end of a corridor here. Would we want to connect the staff area up here? Potentially, but it's a little bit dangerous to give prisoners like direct access in case a riot happens. Maybe not the best idea. Do we want to open this up? Yeah, I think we do. We've probably just put a jail door on here to separate the thingies. You guys know what I talk about. Cells. There we go. Sell blocks. Aha, there we go. Even better. I know how to speak English. Okay, we're just going to put all the beds in. A lot of beds. So I wonder what our initial intake's going to be. It's going to be pretty high, I think. Probably my highest ever initial intake. I bet there's been somebody that literally has made a whole prison. Literally just sold their prison, made a lot of money, and built a whole working prison before. Well, I guess we've done that now, but like a proper one. With like an intake of over 100 from the beginning. That would be crazy. It would take so long to process them all. But yeah. Here's a weird question. If you want to answer, feel free. But has anybody ever been to a jail in real life? I personally have never. I don't ever plan to. But I wonder, like, I watch them in films. I've watched the occasional documentary about them. But I always kind of think, is that what they're really like? You know? Who knows? Apparently I didn't put drains. That would have been bad if I opened the prison up. No drains underneath the shower heads. But yeah, okay. We're just getting all these cells ready. So it's going to take a while for all my builders to actually complete all this work. But they'll get there eventually. They're well paid, maybe. Who knows? I don't actually know how much they get paid, if at all. I guess they do. I think it was 50 per day or something, right? Okay, drain, drain, drain. Drain, 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 drain. I'm going to go mental if I say that word anymore. How long have we been going? We've been going just over half an hour. I think the first episode of this that we actually did was about 42 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. The second one was a little bit less than that. But, yeah, I don't mind if this is... Oh, God. I don't mind if this is another 40-minute episode, just to be basically exactly where we were last time. From the beginning, because you know, some people were like, God, no, don't restart the series again. Well, it's not really restarting it. It's a little bit further on than you'd think, because like we still nearly have 100,000. Like, here's the weird thing, is we still nearly have 100,000. Wait, what? We still nearly have 100,000, and that was the right way, in our bank on this game, and we have practically, what the hell? Oops. Have I done that for all of them? Apparently I did. What the hell? Oh, wait. Oh, that's why. I was trying to mimic that, but it was actually the wrong thing. Have I done that for others? No, I don't think so. Good. But yeah, we've practically got everything we did last time, but we just have a lot more money now, which is pretty good. How did I do that? I guess I just became like a robot and not really thinking about what I'm doing. That happens a lot in this game when you're just building like crazy. Alright, they have everything that they need, I think, apart from bookshelves now. Bookshelves, right there. Is that the right way around? Yeah, it is. Alright, down there. And then, obviously, power will eventually come because they haven't actually completed that yet. And then we need to connect the utilities. And then we pretty much just need to put doors on, and then we can start accepting prisoners. Pretty much right away, which is amazing. Toilet. We accidentally deleted the toilets because we've made those mistakes. There's no bed in there apparently. Bed. That's that bed that we have in storage. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, that's everything that we need in all these cells. If there's no mistakes, then perfect. There might be a few, which we'll have to go through. We're gonna put on a... Where is it? Large jail door. We're going to put one here. Perfect. Wow. We've done a lot already. And we still have a lot of money, as I mentioned. So, how many cells? We're actually going to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So there is 28 cells there. 28 plus 15. So that's pretty damn good straight away. What? The maths is awkward when you're recording. But yeah, not bad. What do we want to do? I guess we'll just set the room. Wait, did I not? Huh? Oh, well, I was going to say, they are being filled, but you just can't see them. The utilities will eventually get done. Let's actually prioritize the utilities, because I hate seeing the flashy lines. And then, wait, more utilities. Small pipes. The whole way down. Yep. And then the whole way up. And then the whole way down. And the whole way up. And we can do it like that. And we can do it there. There. And over there. And there. And there. And all the way down. Across. Okay, that should work quite well. And then up. Alright, we basically just have to wait until this is all built now. I guess we can also set the rooms, like I mentioned. Well, no, we can't because it's all one big room because we haven't put doors on. I forgot about doors. They're probably pretty important, I would imagine, for prisons. Maybe. Again, I've never been to a prison, but yeah, doors, imagine, it's kind of the most important thing, I would imagine, for keeping people in. I've always thought, and this is going to sound weird, like, again, I never can get in the mind of like a criminal type thing, but someone that escapes prison, I don't know why you'd want to if you've already been caught, because the rest of your life you just have to be constantly panicked. That doesn't sound immensely fun, but again, I'm probably not the best one to talk about that. There's apparently a drain underneath a toilet. Maybe this person has toilet problems. We're giving him that cell, but no. Right. Also, we need to sort out this room, because this is also a nightmare of a room. Apparently. I don't know why. Not sure why power didn't go in there from the corridor, but I guess not. How's the power doing? Guess we'll just add more now. We've got plenty of money. Staff janitor. Alright, we're getting 3 janitors from the beginning because they will also help. Oh wait, we need water, I forgot. They will help with the laundry as well. So every new prisoner will have stuff. See, they're already doing it. They're already doing a bit of laundry, I think. Right, so we're losing 150 money. We need a medical ward and we need to raise that capacity to 15. And now we can start making these cells. Ready? So, boom. Nice. Boom. Boom. Oop. Boom. 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 So we have 17 prisoners already arriving. See how many we can get on the first one. Alright, 28. Not bad. Eventually everything will get done. Right, we need to start researching more stuff. Psychology and groundskeeping for a grant. After that, we'll already start researching this. So, medical wing. Oh, I know. Make use of it, right? Oh, is that 3? Damn, that's 3. Ooh, we're gonna alter this because this actually would work really well as the infirmary. I can see it right now. Right. Oops. Okay, so what we're going to actually do is we're going to demolish this wall and we're going to readjust it. It doesn't need to be this big. Right. We're going to make the staff room that big. And we're going to dismantle that wall. You'll see why in a second. I will show you why I'm doing this. Because this can be the infirmary and it can be another office for a particular member of staff that I always like having on the infirmary. I don't know why. That looks really weird. Ooh. Right, so rooms. Let's get rid of the staff room here and let's put the door. Where's staff door? Alright, there. And now, brick wall. But that. This is going to be the infirmary entrance, and then an office needs to go here for a particular member of staff, which can be a normal door, like here. And then we'll have a staff door going at the back, and we'll have a jail door at the front, because sometimes you want to keep the prisoners in. How are this doing? Oh, apparently the pipe between there didn't get built. Like that, and then build it down like that later on. Okay, perfect. Okay, so doctor, out thou doctor, rooms, infirmary. So this is going to be our infirmary, like that. Perfect. And then objects in the infirmary is medical bed. How are we doing for time? It is about to hit 40 minutes, so we'll be very close to finishing today's episode. apologies, it's a long one. Some people like long episodes. Some people are like, I want to watch this series, but that's so long. I agree. And then staff. How are we doing with the psychologist? Oh, it literally just got approved. Okay, so we actually want to get rid of this office because we want to make sure he's given the right office. Because sometimes he'll be automatically assigned to the wrong one, and I like them having this one. And then a dinghy, filing cabinet. I like them having a couple more. Chair with more chairs. And then Mr. Psychologist. This is going to be your office, mate. Right on to the infirmary where people can talk about their problems. Lovely. Alright, and then add cell. And we definitely now need more guards. We need probably 15 guards from the beginning is a good number. Considering we have 50 people arriving straight away tomorrow. Oh wait, that's not a cell. That's gonna break my prison, I think, from the beginning. Oh wow, that doesn't have any. But yeah, that's a lot of prisoners arriving. But as I mentioned, what we were having problems with last time was laundry. We actually can give them jobs, and we've already sorted that. And we can already put work free time. Let's change this up. So work free time is there. We can have lock up here. We don't need to give them shower time because they'll just shower randomly. And then free time there. I think that works quite nicely. Yeah, they shouldn't be crazy hungry in the morning. Mandatory yard time? I don't know if we want to give them mandatory yard time. No, I don't want to. The reason why I don't want to give them mandatory yard time is because if it's raining, they will go outside because it's mandatory and they'll get angry because they're getting wet. Not everybody would want to go outside, and we don't have to make them. Right, what else do we want to research? The guardman's being done. Cleaning, all this is already done. Education, prison policy, I guess we can do. And then micromanagement after that. Damn, we've got a lot way in 42 minutes. So a very similar episode from episode 1. So again, I apologise that we have started more or less from the beginning. But look how far we've come in episode 1. So we pretty much have everything that we had from the first prison. But I think it's a lot cleaner. It's a lot neater. And honestly, I think we're going to have a lot better success with this prison because we have everything that we already had, plus 80,000 already just sitting there. And I've even forgot to take more grants. So there's prison maintenance, and there's some guards that we'll sort out. We also, actually, now that I think of it, cell block B is 50, and we're already got capacity for 51. So we're actually going to have cell block B, that grant, already done as well. That's insane. But look what's happening, and I just want to point out before this episode ends, so as the prisoners arrive, a fresh uniform is already waiting on their beds. So when they're actually going to start complaining about clothes, they already have one there. So there should be no riots or no fights because of that. And what I might also do is hire 2 more janitors because the prison is still a bit dirty in areas. But there you go, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. This was Prison Architect episode 3, but kind of the new beginning, if that makes sense. But if you do enjoy this series, again, please continue to support it by liking the video, by watching them. As you know, I'd like to do this a little bit more, and I do have the Huzzy Extra channel now that I might be doing some stuff like this on. But I'll definitely be plugging that when I do decide to upload on it. But for now, while it's the end of the season, we're going to be doing it on the main channel. But just to say, the Huzzy Extra channel, when like Season 7 is in its stride, this is where these type of games will most likely go. So make sure you go subscribe to Huzzy Extra. So thanks very much for watching. Like it if you like it, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.